I came across a trending post asking people to share the person they had failed. Final part. On my birthday 2 years ago, he said his flight had been delayed and that he could not make it back in time. But the truth was, Ramona's son had a fever. He was taking care of the boy in the hospital. On our wedding anniversary last month, he gave me a diamond necklace. He gave her a Porsche. The caption said it was his reward for all her hard work. What chilled me to the bone was the revelation of their marriage certificate being the real one. I yanked the drawer out and dug up my marriage certificate. It was signed and sealed by the official. We even took a photo after that to immortalize the beginning of our happy marriage. Suddenly, I recalled the graduation party. That day, everyone was excited about their future. Ramona and I had a drinking contest. Since I was a lightweight drinker, I passed out soon after a few drinks. The next morning, I woke up in a hotel room with a splitting headache. Luke was sitting beside the bed, his eyes bloodshot. He held my hand tightly and apologized. "Bianca, I was drunk last night and failed to take care of you. I'm sorry. Back then, I thought he was apologizing for indulging me in drinking. Come to think of it, he was not apologizing for that. Rather, he apologized for sleeping with my best friend in the next room when I was unconscious." After the party, Ramona cried to me that her heart was broken and she wanted a change of scenery. I even sent her to the airport. I was reluctant to let her go, so I wrapped her in my arms for a long time, reminding her to take care of herself. It turned out she never left. She was in another city, pregnant with my husband's child. She had received his care, built a family with him, and mocked my ignorance online. As nausea hit me, I rushed into the bathroom and retched, but nothing came out except bitter bile. I stared into the mirror. A woman with reddened eyes and a pale face stared back at me. My stable and happy life over the last 4 years felt like a dreamy, iridescent bubble. Now, it had burst. Nothing remained. There were no tears on my face. I was too furious and shocked, and tears would not come. I picked up my phone and opened Ramona's profile again, searching for clues in the photos where she had been careful not to show her face. The window was left ajar in one of the photos, revealing the top of a building. It was the Starwell TV Tower, a landmark building of Silveridge. Another photo revealed the sign of a famous chain coffee shop. The third photo captured the flower bed outside the neighborhood. In less than half an hour, I had tracked down Ramona's location. She lived in Camphor Heights in Silveridge. A popular amusement park was only 2 miles from her neighborhood. Without hesitation, I changed into a comfortable tracksuit, grabbed my car keys and personal documents, then walked into the garage. I had planned everything out the moment I started the engine. It was pointless to yell at him on the phone or listen to his lies. I needed to see everything with my own eyes. I wanted to find out how the man I risked my life to save and the woman I poured my heart out to betray me. I wanted to know how they trampled on my dignity and built a family without my knowledge. My grip tightened around the steering wheel until my fingers turned white. Memories from my youth flashed through my mind. When we were 16, Luke had been hurt by his father and hid in my guest room, tugging at my shirt as he looked at me like an abandoned puppy. "Bianca, you're the only one I have now." When we were 22, he dropped